Good day, my fellow simpletons, and this one's going to be a little different. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a preview of the next video that I'm working on, which is going to be, will the ultimate base that I built back in Alpha 17, will this survive Alpha 18? I'm over here, kind of what, 1600 south, almost 1100 west. There's a prison base that we have, and I took out the whole center section, and this is where I did a remake of the ultimate base. But I wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of a tour, and just a real quick kind of somewhat of a how-to on how I built this. And the next video that I'll post will actually be the cinematic destruction or potential destruction of this place against the Horde. If everything goes good, it will survive the whole night. It worked really good in Alpha 17, so I'm kind of hoping it does the same here. So we'll head across and I'll kind of give you a tour of the place. But we have a drawbridge which connects off to the end. I took out this little couple blocks down here, took it down, ramp so we can get the mini bike in. We had to bring the 4x4 up, we could. But this is how we enter into the place. So the top half is very just plain, kind of bordered, railed all the way around. I took off a little bit of the awning on the top. Actually, I guess I can show you the stuff I had to do over here. So I took out all the stairs on the inside so that way they couldn't get up to the roof, because they do have the potential to jump across. I think it was over, it's on the outside. So over in here, there was a bunch of stairs. I took out all the stairs, so that way they can break through the walls and get up to the top as well. Same thing with the upper section. Kind of get rid of anything that would easily allow them to get up to the top section and be able to jump from the roof over there. But if for some reason they do, have a bunch of spikes up here to kind of slow them up, and if they still manage to make it over, we have a couple turrets waiting for them over on this side. Over here did the same thing, kind of in all of the towers. There were stairs, took those out. I took out these corners so that way they could still run by and not try to jump up and just start beating on a wall, because where I want them to go is down here. And I'll show you that stuff in just a minute. So let's start from up here. We have a little hatch. I'm gonna have to keep that on. We have a hatch which will take us down here. This is kind of like the main entrance area. We have a couple vault doors, give us access out. And if we take the stairs, we start getting down to the fun part. So this is the first layer, a little bit of storage, nice little spot to just kind of hang out, take out zombies if they break in for some reason. But let's head down. Down here, this is the main area, and this is something that a fellow 7 Days to Die player that I used to play a lot with, he kind of came up with the original design, and I absolutely loved it. Modified a little bit to work for here, but there's a bunch of blade traps, tripwires, and fence posts. So when they land down at the bottom, I can actually, might be able to show you. Let me turn this on, so when they come down here, trigger that. Yep, and they just get diced. Electric fence down there, so dogs come down, they just get electrified. And you can just hang right here and just start shooting away at it. The difference between this one and the last one is I added these windows, so it's all bulletproof glass. Thought it might be kind of cool to see the zombies drop down from up above. And then you can kind of see how they're falling in and then getting torn up. If for some reason they break out, we've got railing all the way around. We can hop up to the top, start taking them out from up there. There's only one way up, so we could kind of post ourselves up around here, take them out down there. Worst case, if they completely break in, we'll run all the way to the ceiling and finish off our night up there. So we'll just have to see how that goes. Did a little bit more decoration on this one. Just kind of want to make it look kind of cool. It reminds me of like almost like a temple or something like that. I was really impressed with it. We have a bunch of switches, so each of these switches I can turn off, so that way if it comes time to loot or something happens, I can turn off that section, come in here, and as you guys will see, nothing happens. That way I can just take out each little section one at a time, clean it up, repair it if I have to, come back over, turn it back on. All the wiring goes underneath of the building and then comes up, so it's less likely to actually get destroyed. A bunch of storage all the way around for all the loots, ammo, everything like that. And, you know, I think that's basically it, you guys. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a tour. If you guys would actually like to see how to build this, let me know. Leave a comment down in the video, and I can do a how-to of how to build this. It would be a little lengthy. There's quite a bit, and I'm not the best at doing kind of how-tos, but it'd be fun to show you guys if you really are interested in how to do that. The biggest thing is it does take a pretty big footprint. I think it was a 24 by 24 for this full size. You could do about half of that and just have kind of one section, but I like going big. You know, go big or go home, right? But if you guys are curious, let me know, and I'll put a nice little how-to on how to make this. So make sure you guys check out the video when it comes out. It'll be more of my cinematic style. Not a whole lot of chatter on that one. Just a lot of cool shots, and we'll see how well the thing survives. So until then, take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day, and I'll see you coming up real soon, alright? Have a good one. Bye.